I'd like to bring in Republican Congresswoman Diane Black from Tennessee. Good morning.
Good morning, Mario. Good to be with you, Jose.
Thank you very much. On NBC's Meet the Press, moderator Chuck Todd talked to voters across the country about their frustrations with both parties. I want to play some of that sound for you.
Stop the bickering.
Look out for the working person.
They were career politicians.
From the day they get elected, the next day their job is to get reelected.
What about moderates? Does that exist?
They're so out of touch, they have no idea what they're even making the laws over.
Congressman, no matter which way this election breaks, you still have to overcome voters not just being tired but exhausted of politicians and the gridlock that they see in Washington. What can elected officials like yourself do to change that narrative?
I think we have to get the message out in a much larger way to let the American people know what we've been doing in the House. We have over 380 bills that are sitting on the desk over in Harry Reid's office, waiting to even be considered to be talked about. These are very good bills, bills that would get this economy moving and get people back to work, that would really make a difference in individuals' lives. And, you know, American people, when I ask even people in my district, do you know what percentage of those bills are bipartisan? They usually say, oh, maybe none, or 20% or 25%. It's over 90%, 98% of those bills are actually bipartisan bills. And so it is the fact of the matter that the House is working. We are doing our job. There is a logjam over there in the Senate, and we have got to change the complexion over there to get anything done in this country.
But then let's say that the Republicans take over the Senate. There's still a Democratic president in the White House. Do you see anything possibly? Do you think the Senate could actually, if they do, let's say Republicans take the Senate, actually start talking to the president and trying to get to agreements on important issues that can help all Americans?
Oh, I do believe that. And the reason why I believe that are there are some bills already, like the Keystone Pipeline and getting rid of the medical device tax, that are very bipartisan. And the Senate has actually taken a vote on the medical device tax in one of their amendments, and it passed bipartisan. So if we are able to put these good policies on the desk of both of those in the House and the Senate and push them over to the president, he would then really have to make a decision. The shameful part is all those good bills that are sitting there haven't even made it to the president's desk. And I believe that there was a real intent on that.
And Congresswoman, in your state, Senator Lamar Alexander, who's running for re-election, defeated a Tea Party candidate for the Republican nomination. He's running against Democrat Gordon Ball. Is the Tea Party's influence on a permanent downswing, you think?
I think that the Tea Party still has a place, and all of the groups that have deeply held beliefs have a place in our system. That is what the whole system of democracy is about, is that people will have a voice at all ends of the spectrum. So I believe that the Tea Party is still alive and well, but I think if the sees that we Republicans are able to move policies forward in both the House and the Senate and actually put something on the desk of the president and make him make a decision on these good policies, that they will have more confidence that we can indeed govern.
Although some in the Tea Party are saying that the way to govern in the future is through confrontation. But that remains to be seen, because we have to wait what the American people decide come tomorrow. Congresswoman Diane Black, what a pleasure to see you. Thanks for being with me.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Appreciate your time.